everyone, it's Nancy. Today I want to share with you a sequence that I've been using to work on toning. Specifically in the new year, we're all making goals, especially physical goals. So one of mine is to get nice and toned in my legs and in my butt, and so a good way of doing this is yoga. Specifically, I've been using this sequence because it uses a lot of leg strengthening, and you spend time in the poses. So it's a great strengthening exercise. I recommend warming up before moving into this sequence, maybe doing a couple of Surya Namaskara A's or B's, perhaps some stretching. Just get your body nice and warm. You don't want to just jump into poses, don't want to accidentally injure yourself. So if you have any questions or feedback for me, just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. So we're going to begin at the top of our mats, raising our hands on an inhale, coming into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, make your way into your plank. And then continue to exhale as you lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now taking your time here in the downward facing dog, moving your legs, pedaling them perhaps. Just letting your body wake up. Inhale, bring your right leg up. Exhale, bring it in between your hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, rise up into crescent lunge. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths, so lengthen through your arms while keeping space in between your shoulders and ears. Holding, keeping your hips nice and square. Letting your breath be a foundation. On your next breath, lower your hands into cactus position, pressing your chest forward, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Breathing here for a few breaths. Breathing deeply. Inhale, transition and make your way into Warrior Two. Holding here, keeping your hips square, not allowing them to push forward. Breathing here, your breath is foundational. On your next inhale, make your way into a reverse warrior, using it as a transition as we move into our side angle. So at first you're going to bring your elbow to your knee, stretching that left arm across, gazing underneath your arm. Continuing to elongate through your sides. And then once you've gained that core strength, reach out with your right arm. Holding here, maintaining that wonderful, beautiful side angle. And then transition back into Warrior Two, taking your time getting there. For another 5 breaths, gazing over that front fingertip. And then exhale, make your way through your flow, starting with a downward facing dog if that feels nice. And then pressing forward when you're ready into your plank, chaturanga, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to move to the other side. Left leg comes up and in. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Breathing here, deep breaths. 5 deep breaths in crescent lunge. And then when you're ready, move into those cactus arms, really energizing through the spine, pressing the heart forward. Breathing space into your body here. so that you can move deeper into the poses. Beautiful. Now transition as you exhale into Warrior Two, gazing over those left fingertips, keeping your hips nice and square, continuing to breathe, thinking of that end goal where you want to be. And now transitioning into a reverse warrior. Holding here for only a couple of breaths. And then making your way back into our side angle. Resting your left elbow on that left leg. Reaching overhead with the right arm. Maybe gazing underneath the right arm. Making that beautiful angle with your body. Then stretching out, reaching that left hand. Engage your core so that you can continue to elongate through both sides of the body. And then you're going to just make your way into Warrior Two. Holding there again for 5 breaths as we transition out of the sequence. Being so grateful for your strong, healthy body. For all the good you're going to do in this new year. Inhale and then exhale, transition, moving through your flow, starting with a downward facing dog once more. Pushing forward into plank, moving through chaturanga, into up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then make your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Letting your head go here, neck releases. And then take an inhale, sit into your chair. Now we're going to move into a twist, so take an inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, twist to the left, tucking your right elbow onto your left knee. Let your gaze come up to the ceiling, breathing space into your spine here. Keeping both knees even. Inhale, coming back up to center. And then we're going to exhale, move to the opposite side. This time your left elbow to your right leg, letting your gaze come back up to the ceiling. Breathing here. Finding that space in your spine, keeping your knees even with each other. And then take an inhale, coming back to your chair, and exhale, fold forward. Great job. Inhale, rise up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands to the sky. And then exhale, hands at heart center. Namaste.